as we usher in and welcome once again Ceccy Twum. Good morning, my sister. Wonderful song,
Welcome.
Wonderful performance.
Thank
you what's slow you never call? I'm your dream. Thoughts are positive. I love the song. I love your take on it. The rendition you just did was beautiful.
Thank you.
The video we played before with the choir, that was powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful voice as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The voice, the insurance has to take
Serenading.
care of it. It's a big voice. Welcome to Culture Daily. Welcome to the Big Conversation. Today we're going to be focusing on a few things. I want to start at a question that I don't know if you've been asked before. Where you look ready to be shocked. Don't worry, I got you. I want to know when passion for the art of singing, music, became a calling. We find a lot of talents who love to sing, who can sing, who enjoy the stage and the lights. But when did you realize that I'm not just using my voice here? This is a calling. This is a purpose higher than me.
Thank you. I would say I've been singing since I was a child, and I've been joining choirs from one choir to another in churches, and that's all I knew. And I was good at it. I've been leading my choir and all that. So I got married, and then after the marriage, my husband was like, I think you've been blessed with a beautiful voice, and this voice shouldn't be in the church alone, but can bless the world at large. So why don't you go to the studios and then put up something, let's see how it goes. But me, myself, I was singing in a church, but I didn't have any plans to become a musician out there. So it was first an idea from my husband, and then I took a step, and then we are here today.
Did you grow up in the church, or did you just find yourself in the church like many of us do?
I've always been a church girl. I grew up in the church. All I know is church and nothing more. Yeah.
Nice. Now, growing up, Winneba, Accra, lots of influences around your life, around your youth, where people tend to pick things up. Now, you're doing something that is universal. Like you said, the voice doesn't need to be stuck in one place. Mm-hmm. It needs to hit the world. Mm-hmm. How do these influences come together to add that value, that spice, that taste? Because you get a bit of everything when we listen to the songs. How does that work for you?
All right. Immediately, I'm somebody who listens broad, like not even gospel alone, but if I get to know that you have a peculiar voice, I just want to listen to you, and that's how I also get my sounds, and then how I'll be able to sound when I'm on stage and all that, learn few dynamics and all that. So I've been listening to great artists, and I think they have had impact on me, and it has also helped me a lot. Yeah.
Okay. In your creation, this impact, church, we know that people have different ways of making music when they are spiritually grounded in the church. What's your process? Is it you write the song and then the production builds around it and you get the essence, or you go into the studio, you hear the beat and you allow the message to flow through you, or it's a bit of both? How some people also do it, especially with ministry. Mm-hmm. People go and fall in the essence and allow the message to come through them. What's your process?
My process comes from many angles. Some are life, personal life stories, experiences, and also sometimes when preaching is going on and you listen attentively, you can get a word from it. Also, I have few good friends around me who also write songs for me as well. So that's it.
Oh. Well, you are golden and you have an essence, in essence, a voice that is golden. What does gold mean to you with regards to not just the value of jewelry and all that, but I've seen you use it, I've seen you trying to capture the essence of it. I want to understand what it means to you.
Gold is a very expensive ornament we can talk about. We know we have diamonds and all the
all the other gems and
yes,
and
but gold, when we talk about when we are talking about hard currencies, we normally talk about gold a lot. And this gold thing all came from the Bible, because when Jesus was born, and then the 3 wise men went to worship him with their gift, they went with myrrh, frankincense, and gold. And we all can tell that gold is the most expensive thing. Yeah. So that's how come I came up with that gold worship. So it means you just come with your expensive gift to God. The most precious
thing that
you
have.
So your worship is an ornament, a very expensive one. Yeah.
Now, beyond naming the event, the gold worship, what informed that, so that you are able to have
exactly what I said. I picked it from
beyond the gifts part.
Yeah, I picked it from when Jesus was born, and then the 3 wise men went to worship him with their gift, the frankincense, the myrrh, and the gold. So I picked the gold, and I came out with the gold worship.
Yeah. Now, in gospel music or in the church space, there's a very thin line between people being scared of being seen as materialistic or worldly, and then being spiritual. So, and not too much this, not too much that. There's a balance. Your drip is on point. On point. Your fit is 200% on point.
Thank you.
And the voice that comes out in the message makes me particularly comfortable to resonate with you, because not everybody thinks church or God should be stringently one way. How do you relate to that? With that notion that's out there, with you feeling free and being yourself and doing it, do you feel any challenges? Have you ever had any challenges in that regard?
Okay, I think starting, it was a bit challenging, because people see me with makeups and then they go like, House of Mommy, and wearing and me, I wanted people to get to know me as me, not because of religion stuff. And so the first time I appeared on TV, I was wearing a trousers because I wear it. So why do I have to come and deceive people that I've been wearing slits and kaba, and then when I'm home I'll be wearing trousers? No.
You need to be yourself.
There's nothing wrong about it. Maybe your doctrine tells you not to wear trousers or makeup, or doesn't apply to me. So I think I'll do what works for me, and it's not sin in the sight of God, because I believe in one thing, that looking good is also part of the gospel. Because if you're telling me my father is a king, if I'm telling you my father is a king, and you see me and I'm looking anyhow,
you look like a princess.
How then do I convince you that my father is a king?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So because you've mentioned this, right, let's also talk about the concept of the struggling Christian, because people also believe that as a Christian, you should not look a certain type of expensive, right? And they will also easily attribute whatever affluence that the pastor is showing to people's tithes or something like that, and then the offerings and all of that. I've said here before that for whatever you see a pastor flaunting, beyond the offering and the tithe, there's also a possibility that they get a lot of gifts, right? They get a lot of monetary gifts, property gifts, and assets and all of these things, right? So for you, how would you describe a typical Christian? How should a Christian look?
A Christian should look good. There's difference between you, looking good, and you flaunting something. There's two different things. Yeah. I want to see me, and then when I'm able to tell you about Jesus, so why years will come to him.
You believe it.
I believe it. I know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Yes.
It's showing, yes.
It should show. Because you're telling me to come to a certain place, that's, that place, when it comes, things will change, and I look at you yourself, the way you are looking, basa, and you're telling me to come. There's no conviction for me to, unless maybe God himself shows me through a dream or something. But we shouldn't forget that we are humans.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say that in English.
Well, maybe people are convinced by what they see.
We are convinced by what we see. Seeing is believing. But when you go to the Bible, it says believe before seeing. But humans, we see before we believe. Exactly. Even when Samuel was sent to Jesse's house to go and anoint David. Jesse, or any painting, when he immediately saw the firstborn, the way he was thick, tall, and good looking, he was like, he's the one. He was about to anoint him. God said, hey, today you are, taking forward. Wait, he's not the one. All the good looking men came out and God said, no, they are not the one.
Yes.
So they brought David. And let me tell you, because he was human, he was looking, normally Israel, their kings are thick, tall, and all that. So immediately he saw. So personality counts a lot. And that same Bible, David was called to the palace to go and play harp for Saul. Whenever Saul has been inflicted with demons, so whenever David plays, the demons flee. The Bible described David as a good-looking, skillful, and that God was with him. So you need to be good-looking, skillful, and at the same time, I was saying,
yeah.
Skill get job go. Get job plenty.
Yeah.
Okay, bring it up.
In the skillfulness, 24 hours. What you're saying, wife, family life, singer, ministry, all this messaging, traveling. How in the same 24 hours? How do you do it? How do you survive?
I will say it's just by the grace of God. It's tough, though. It's tough. But I will say God blessed me with a good man who understands everything and also has been a great support. And I must say, I also got married in a very early age. As at 19, I got married. And then, so I haven't said this anywhere, but I don't know why I'm saying this. So at the age of 27, I was done with childbirth.
Wow.
Yeah, I have 3 kids.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Wonderful. That's wonderful.
So my kids are all grown now. 2 are done with the university. The last one is
your plan is not a bad plan.
At all.
It's like that's so wonderful.
Hey, your plan is not a bad plan.
The last one is also done with SS. So I think they are old enough to take care of themselves. So that
it gives you the freedom. Yeah.
That's why you are shining. No? That's why you are shining. That's the secret.
Freedom.
Oh, nice. Jesse, we're gonna.
Yeah, so I just usually I want to find out from people who put messages across. Different religions have different beliefs. You have a particular message you're putting across. What do you think when you see the youth? You hear these things on social media, how provocatively we dress, drugs, social media, exposure to things that maybe your generation didn't get exposed to. Right now, ahead, we see so much information a day that people 20 years ago would see in a week or 2 months. When you see these things, is it heartbreaking? Do you feel like your message is getting across? And what do you think we should do more to help?
It's very heartbreaking when you see the youth with drugs and the way they dress and all that. I love fashion, but you will not see me dressed, revealing anything. You can look good without revealing breast or waistline and all that. And sometimes when I'm on social media and see those kind of things, I wish I can get close to the person and talk to them that, hey, the way you are going is not the right way. You can look good and also look decent.
Has your ministry ever touched anybody like that?
A lot. So I do get that a lot. The way you are, like a plus size and you dress. I want to dress like you and all that. So I can see I'm getting influenced on certain people, but youth of these days, so
do you get scared for your kids sometimes? As a parent, do you get scared because of
yeah. And I've been having small problems with especially my first daughter. The social media wants to get. I'm like, that's not the way to go.
It's the times.
The times. They think, you are old school, so you don't know what
I want us to wheel it back just a little bit, right? And the time that led to you're getting married at 19. Okay. What informed your early marriage, right? And at that point, were you in school? Were you done with school? Just so that people will understand what your situation was.
That's it, they'll say.
Yes, I look back, and because maybe I fell into a good hands. So, mechanics, but
You trusted, yeah.
trust me, I didn't even know what I was doing, honestly speaking. Because whilst I was growing up, though I was a church girl, I said to myself, I will never marry a pastor. I don't want to marry a pastor.
Okay.
Because of freedom, like I want to wear whatever I want to wear.
want
So
to be free.
in my mind, thinking if you marry a pastor, they will be restricting you. Don't wear this, don't do this, don't. So I don't want to come and worry anybody's son. They should let me be, and
They
then
should pass and you pass.
yeah, let me do my thing in the church and then be free. But God being so good, the man I'm married to he gives me the freedom to do whatever I want and all that. And the question again.
So I wanted to find out what the situation was at the time you got married. What
Okay,
informed your
okay.
decision to get married at that
As I was
time?
saying, honestly speaking, I didn't know what I was doing. So even my mom was like, see, don't you want to experience life? Because like she was thinking I was too young to get married. I should know about life. Explore and all that.
Things, yeah.
What the woman was talking about, because I grew up in church, so I didn't have any idea what she was talking about. I'm like, I'm a life view, like, But when I grew up, that's when I understood what.
Were you in school at the point you got married, or were you done?
No, I high school.
Which high school?
I didn't even finish secondary school.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
before getting married.
Oh yeah.
By choice
Oh.
or circumstances?
Yeah.
By choice. I said, nah, I don't know. I saw any medicine.
Baby, sir.
Hey!
Wow.
Wow.
Now I saw Diana.
Never.
So how?
Yeah.
How then you don't complete
You chose
on
Asari.
your own decision?
Yeah.
You chose Asari over school.
Kind of.
Nowadays, I wish I went to school. So I always tell my kids, like, maybe go university.
and
Then they start laughing at me.
But at that
Oh, you
time,
can
no.
still do it. You can still do
Oh
it.
yes, there's never too late. But at that time, no. I said now I saw day.
No.
Then why?
I've never been a stubborn
You are
girl.
not convincing me.
No, it's true. It's true. I just love music. So, like, my attention was on
Was on
music.
music, the church.
Anytime I hear the keyboard play, like, I want to get close, get around. So I think because my journey free school, I'm about Wednesdays, a week
Midweek
week service.
Wow.
Oh.
Do you get so?
What
it's
Boarding
not-
school?
No.
Okay.
I was a day student.
Okay.
Yeah.
But basically, your focus was on
Was on
music, the church,
music,
the choir.
church, and everything, and so that was it.
That's very,
That was
very.
it.
Do
That
you
was
think?
it.
Do you look back now that you say you look back and Minyaya and Kami, blah blah? You said all those things, and some would say that was God's way of putting you on the track that He wanted you on. Do you ever feel that way?
Same here, because I told you I don't even know why I got married in the first place. But today, I sit and then I was like, maybe God knew what He wanted me to be, or what He wanted
You to do, yeah.
yes, to use me to do. So, that's why He really channeled my life that way. So in all things,
Give thanks.
I just give thanks to Him. But if there's anything I have to correct, I can. As you said, it's not too late.
yeah.
No, it's never. And even
Yeah.
with the impact you have, you will just.
It will be
sail
easier,
through.
I
You
think.
will
Yeah.
just. Or cry.
Yeah.
Shoot, you just sail through.
Yeah.
I mean, what I'd also want to know is what advice would you want to give young ladies who want to get married early, who are taking these kinds of decisions? Because today's society, if you get married early, why are you doing that?
Boss, these
I've
days
seen-
they don't want married.
They know
The
why.
social media and the people
Some
they don't
people,
even want
yeah.
married now early. As much as
No, like it's interesting to see that they say make your choice, which is fine. But if people choose a certain path, which in no way is to attack somebody else, we complain about that choice they are making.
Yeah.
So again, for somebody who wants to make this decision at an earlier age, wants to start a young family, the right way, of course, legally, in the eyes of God, what advice would you give that young lady?
Okay, maybe what worked for me might not work for you. So just get to know what you are doing. If you really want to get married, be sure you are prepared because our end up from it is not easy. By the grace of God, I've married for 26 years.
Wow.
Oh.
But yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah. And it is not a child's play. It is not easy. Even getting married to a very calm man who is not loud out there, who even allows you to be you, do your own thing, and the can't promise it is not easy. So how much more, getting married to a man who, impose things on you, doesn't allow you to do whatever you want to do and all that. You will get tired. So make sure if you want to take that path, you are really ready.
What you say?
I want to marry. Come what may, I'm not leaving. Unless I be the burukum. That one, like beating.
Okay.
Being abused or anything. That one you can leave. But apart from that, there are so many things in marriages that
will test you.
And if care is not taken, you
How did you
decide.
sail through those tests? Because the ladies need to hear this, the gentlemen need to hear this. People, you said you've been married for 26 years. You just
years.
Nobody asked you that. How did you make it through the 26 years?
You know, this is our world and this social media thing and all. It has also played parts in some marriages. I'm not getting so I'm leaving and all that. Me, I've cried though. I'll cry. No man, I go to sleep. And then the next day we move. Yeah. But today somebody might say no. I won't take that, and so I will leave them.
Signed up for.
Yes, we all didn't sign up for something.
Did you at the point that you got married? Was he a pastor?
Oh yes.
At that time.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow,
okay. How has it been?
Yes. Very long.
Wow.
How has it been like?
Musician.
Wow.
Okay, that means that you became Osofo-Mame at the age of 19.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of pressure put on Osofo-Mame because now you are the mother of that church if he's the head of the church. Or even if he's not the head of the church and you are Osofo-Mame.
He wasn't the head at that time, but now
he is.
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
So even if he wasn't at that time, you still have to shepherd a lot of people, and there will be church members who are not older than you, who you still have to shepherd. Yeah. How was that experience like for you?
It hasn't been easy. But I'm somebody who is very easygoing. I don't take very patient. I don't take things to heart. I'll just say my mind, and then when I'm done, I'm done. And also, I didn't allow the church to control me.
Okay.
I didn't allow the church to control me. I made them understand that I have my ministry I'm doing, so they cannot wrap me in
system,
so I'm free to go wherever I'm going. Even the women's ministry, I'm not the leader. We found someone to lead the women's group and all that. So as for me, I'm easygoing.
The understanding husbands in Ghana, we are two me and your husband.
Indeed.
It's a big opinion. Even if there's a wedding or something in church, and I will know if I have somewhere going, I'll go. So my husband will go, maybe that kind of thing, because.
And they understood.
Oh, you can't force anything on me.
Wow.
Very, very
That's interesting, yeah.
It's like, I like how you are a free spirit within the church. We don't see plenty of that. Like you said, church for the straight jackets. But I like how you are. Do you, apart from the music ministry and reaching out, do you have any programs or any things that draw in the young ladies specifically?
Not yet.
I think we should all look at it. Because you sound, I'm not a young girl, but you sound very relatable and down to earth, and people would want to listen to you and learn from you without that prejudice of also from maybe you are a living example.
She seems like an unconventional
yeah.
also for mommy.
You've been young, you've lived it, you have a family, you have a husband, you have your ministry, your talent, you're making money, you are succeeding, gold is ahead. Sister, please take some souls with you.
Sure.
I beg you.
Sure.
Because social media too is working hard, so we have to work
harder.
It's true.
Take some souls with you.
Sure.
Please tell us about the event coming up December, the jam. When we are jamming.
It's this Sunday,
Okay.
16th November,
Okay.
which is happening at CEM, Charismatic Evangelistic Ministry.
Okay.
It is just opposite Wisconsin University. So if you get to the university, North Legon, yeah. If you get to the university, you ask of Sam, everybody is going to show you. And it's starting at 5 p.m. And we have great ministers on the bill as well. They are all joining me to lift up the name of Jesus higher. If not for anything, God has protected you through this year. What has happened? The mighty and the great are falling, and you are still standing. Yeah. What's preventing you to come and say thank you, Jesus? So I'm calling on everybody.
Is this the maiden edition or they've been previous?
No, this is the 8th edition.
Wow. Yeah. I don't look at their space. I have to look now because of your look. Because follow crowd. So this is the 8th edition. Jason, what's in the record? Theme: I do a new thing. Isaiah 43:19. 16th November this weekend at the CEM auditorium there, North Legon, 5 p.m. Now, please tell us. I see a beautiful lineup there. Ohima Mercy, Kweku Kwame,
heavy lineup.
Esther Godwill, Diana Hamilton, Ruthie, Prosper Chimana, Abena Ruthie. How easy was it to get these superstars to stand behind you for Gold Worship?
It's good though, because getting them is not easy at all. But my sister Dinah has always wanted to be on Gold Worship, but she doesn't live here, so the timing always, we miss it. But this year, God being so good, we got hold of her. And then Oima Mercy is a sister. I'm always on Tyler, and she's also always on Gold Worship. And then the rest, they are family. We are like family. So immediately I told them, they were like, oh, let's go. And it wasn't a difficult thing at all. Yeah.
Business-wise, how ezy or difficult is it?
You brought me to it. I was going to ask. Because she said we are family.
Hey, Sister Ceccy, what's wrong with that? 8th edition. It's not easy even to do one.
Yeah.
Let alone 8th edition, have these superstars behind you over and over and over again. How's the journey been? As
you said, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. You go for sponsorships and all that, and then all you get to hear, you hear from us and all that. So sometimes the money has to come from your own pockets, and then few people who love your ministry, personally, to support you. And then God will not send you and then leave you just like that. So you will make provisions. So I don't know, you want to say
miracle not far.
Yeah.
I think it's a good testament. I really want you to talk to some ladies. Because perseverance, no, I'm serious, because perseverance is our chromo. You see, when people try once, twice, it doesn't happen. Or say, I've given up, life is stressful, and then I can try it.
Then they start preaching soft life.
Soft life, now why am I going through it? What are you going through? You tried twice and failed. No, you've given up on life. Here we are, 8th edition of Gold Worship. Superstars still on the lineup and still going strong. Are there any brands supporting this edition?
Oh yes, yes. Prefos Ghana Limited, Agromonti, and then Hexalo. Couple of them are supporting this year's Gold Worship, and they've been amazing.
How easy was it getting people on board?
Those people are family.
Okay.
Some are close people who has companies. It wasn't
difficult
that difficult. Yeah.
Okay. The theme. While we are wrapping up, explain the theme to us. Why that Isaiah verse and what does it capture? You already spoke about gold and why the whole gold. But the Isaiah verse.
Yeah, okay. 7 stands for perfection.
Yeah.
And 8 number stands for a new beginning. So that's why we came up with the 8th edition, I do a new thing. So God is about to do a new thing in this new 8th edition. So that's how come we came by the thing. Yeah.
I've been throwing lots of crooked questions. You've been answering all. It's paining me, pa. I'm not getting it. It's like, all very sensible and smart answers, and it's like there's intentionality in your life. And Charlie, me, I'm not the most religious person, I'll confess. But from saying you are not sure why you marry so early, why this, why that.
And 19, they are
Yes.
But the way your life has moved from there to a very intentional system.
Adult.
Yeah.
That's a massive miracle. Because at 19 is when teenagers think they know the whole world. Right? Okay, as a hey. But you, it's like the thing was flipped for you. Do you ever see that in your children? When you tell them something and say, oh man.
I don't see you.
I think it's because of the way I was brought up, the way I was raised. Because I didn't stay with my mom. I stayed with my father's relatives. And we've been through a lot. Like, when I tell people this, they don't believe it. Me, my do you get? Yes. And gone are the days when you go to school at a Paneria. So in the morning, if you are not going on the morning section, in the afternoon, you go and sell small before you come and wear your school uniform, and then you go to school. So I was trained in a certain way, which was very harsh, very, very harsh. Like, I've been through difficult times, and so nothing shakes me. When I see things, I just blink. But today's kids, they go by mental. My last one, this are beautiful. You are abusing. I'm like,
you never see abuse.
You don't know what's called abuse. You do know what's called abuse. Then my son was, the other time, he was holding a whole tea, egg, bread, and butter. And he was like, hey, street to it. I was like, you know what's called street.
Full English breakfast,
Yeah, street.
Street, the guy
That's the definition of street.
You don't know which street we are on.
I don't know what they are talking about.
Highway top. We around potholes.
Trasaco Street. Oh,
so our children today, there's a way you have to, go with them, shape them bit by bit. If you go too hard on them, it's going to turn to something else. And if you leave them to, they are going to spoil. So you just have to, balance it for them, because it's not like our time. Yeah. You are crying, but you still go. But this time, even if you're saying, then you start, then you leave it, you get. But our time, at the same time, you are doing that.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
You cry, you did a beautiful
What you go cry? The hit you hit you. If you cry, I go hit you.
You want more.
Now, who they say?
And that has made us tough.
Yeah.
At all now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Ceccy, thank you so. It's been a very exciting conversation. Any last words apart from the performances coming up?
As you said, I just want to encourage anyone who is doing not necessarily music, whatever you are doing. When you try once and you don't succeed, don't ever give up. You keep on pressing. One day, God will show up for you. And so I'm telling everybody, keep on doing whatever you are doing, and then have faith in what you are doing and be consistent with it, and it will yield a good result. Yeah.
Have faith, be consistent, and the results are inevitable. As we are wrapping up with the wonderful Ceccy Twum, Jason is going to pay 1 or 2 bills.
Yeah.
And then after that, we're going to cut back to the beautiful performance, some videos as well, whilst we sign out for Culture Daily. Jason?
Yes. So there are events left, right, and center. So here's something you should definitely have on your radar. Tidal Rave Festival 2025 is back, and this year's theme is the wild card. It's all about the thrill of unpredictability, that feeling of not knowing what's coming next, but knowing it's going to be unforgettable at the same time. It's happening on November 14th and 15th, a 2-day wild experience. Day 1 is an exclusive pre-party sponsored by Johnny Walker. So yeah, you can go there and get yours. Buy a VIP or wildcard ticket to get access. Now day 2, the rave day comes with different experiences that will have you excited all day long. Now the cool thing is we're turning the beach into one big playground. Step into the Afro Exchange by Johnny Walker. Let your taste buds explore the Spark Market Experience by ABSA. Catch the adrenaline in that energy zone at Red Bull. Celebrate culture with the Black Star Experience and take your shot at something big with the luckiest raffle, where the surprises are as wild as they get. So going by that, you can see there are different things happening one after the other. Now, every year Tidal Wave Festival takes it up a notch, but this one is breaking all the rules. It's going to be bold, spontaneous, and full of surprise. So now, if you want to get your ticket, all you have to do is go to tidalwavefestival.com, or you can dial *714*20#. That is *714*20#. Tell your friends, family, and anyone else, and get ready to expect the unexpected. You can follow at Tidal Wave Festival for all updates, because this wildcard edition is one you don't want to miss. Tidal Wave Festival is created by Echo House.
Yes, and for my beautiful ladies looking for perfectly stronger, healthier, and beautifully straight hair, then try out BO16's No Lie Hair Relaxer. It is the new one, and this also gives you no irritation on your salon relax or retouch days, okay? So this BO16 No Lie Hair Relaxer I'm talking about is specially crafted with a 3-in-1 formula that helps straighten, strengthen, and also protect your hair, leaving it with long-lasting smoothness and a radiant shine. It's gentle on your scalp and enriched with shea butter, coconut oil, and olive oil as well, and these help to nourish your hair. So in just 3 easy steps, you'll experience that silky smooth hair you've always dreamed of every day. The BO16 No Lie Hair Relaxer gives you a gentle yet powerful transformation that lasts, and it's available at your beauty store or supermarket near you. Remember to express yourself with BO16's No Lie Hair Relaxer. The GC brand is all about you. And so before we go, I want to wish a sister of mine a happy birthday. Okay, so happy birthday to Tracy Maria Nana Madikadi Nelson. I love you so much. Enjoy your day. Have a blessed one. Have a great year.
Lenny,
love ya.
how many people's birthday?
One person.
Mention the name again.
Oh, Tracy Maria Nana Madikadi
one
Nelson.
at a time. I would like to meet this person. Let's go. Tracy.
1 Mariah
2
Nana Amadikadi Nelson.
That's 7 names.
I have 10 names. You know that.
We don't want to hear it.
No, I want to hear
Yes.
this.
Will it be quiet?
I'm not saying it on air.
10.
Yes.
Sister Ceccy, thank you for gracing our
you
morning. It's been
too.
inspiring. It's been exciting.
Yeah.
And we've loved having you here. We definitely will do this again. And we'll
Sure.
see you there at the event, jamming
And
up
I
in the
also want to
spirit.
say tomorrow is my birthday.
Oh, let's sing for it. Let's sing for it. Let's sing for it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
yes,
happy,
Ceccy.
happy birthday to you.
Hooray!
And on that
Thank you
note,
so much.
Thanks for
good
coming.
days, birthday vibes, blessings coming on the weekend, lots of events, lots of positive vibes. Culture Daily, you definitely will be seeing us tomorrow again, 7 a.m. on the dot till 10. Remember, because this is the culture, and we out. Peace.